Well, I was born in Italy, in a very traditional small town just outside of Rome in the Apennine Hills. And I think from the very beginning, when I could start walking and looking, I was just mesmerized, fascinated by everything that was going on. There was still a very traditional culture. My grandfather was a shepherd and a horseman, so the mountains, the earth, we grew everything ourselves. So there's this involvement with the earth that fascinated me at early childhood, and I think continued as a basic energy, inspiration to explore the world that I was born into.
Yeah.
So you're looking here, to be brief, about almost 50 years worth of work, which was done not only in Italy, but in Haiti and Mexico, and India, Quebec. So, and even though I went to school, formal school, I came to America when I was 11 years old. So I finished my junior high and high school, and then I went back to Italy to continue my studies there. And I was always drawn to working with your hands and being inspired by the world around you and the people that you met. And it's interesting because, we are born to a family, but then we create another family of our own. Look, I had a studio in Haiti that I was paying $1 a month for rent. So you could imagine, it was basically a bunch of stone with banana leaves as a roof.
Yeah.
And my neighbors were all my neighbors.
Yeah.
And initially they had a sense of resentment. They thought I was a spy, or they thought I was a communist because Cuba was nearby. So there's a little bit, I had long hair, whatever, big beard, overalls. And then within a period of 2 or 3 months, I began to attend, the ceremonies, the voodoo ceremonies, and began to participate in their lives and eating like they did because I didn't have any money. I was just a poor, starving artist.
Starving artist,
yeah. One of Papa Doc's right-hand men screamed at me for 2 or 3 hours. What I was doing, who are you, what are you doing, what's this, what's that, and
they're
blah,
trying
blah,
to figure
blah,
out your motive.
And I'm like, I'm an artist, I'm a sculptor. And he's like, we don't need any more artists or sculptors in Haiti. We have tons of them. I said, yeah, but I'm just learning. I'm not selling anything. I'm not taking bread away from a Haitian artist. I'm just here to learn. And then they finally told me that I needed to leave the country. It doesn't matter if you're 19 or 30 or 70 or 80.
It's a lifetime.
It's a lifetime process where there's this one hand that gives you hope and inspiration, and the other hand that takes it away.
Yeah, wow.
So it's this game that and I'm not even sure it's a game. I think it's just part of life. It's not something, it's not a sport. It's not something like playing basketball, which is another world in itself. But I think we're basically, I like to say basically unhappy creatures looking for happiness. And that path is not easy. You have to climb mountains. You have to get sad and depressed and
exert
upset
energy
and cry, shed tears sometimes, because I don't think life is meant to be easy.